Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Cashton, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are ready to bring you today's ball game. This is a volleyball match between the host Cashton Eagles and the Hillsboro Tigers. My apologies to the Tigers on that. I see that black and just with that orange, and of course, there you go. I'm thinking I'm in the Cooley Conference. I'm in the Scenic Bluffs. Well, here we go with the opening serve here tonight. And the first opportunity, see who's going to get the point and get things off and running, so to speak. That spike attempt is going to be a little long. And jumping out to the early lead here is going to be the Tigers, 1-0. That is going to be basically a service ace kind of situation. Looking to serve here once again. This is number 4. And let's take a look. That is going to be Stella Dunick. I hope I'm saying the name right. Back over to Cashton it goes. And it's 1 serving 2 for Kennedy Brown. Brown serve just over the net. Big return there. Nice job by the Tigers. Moving around. Here's a hit. Nice dig over there by Cashton. That was number 6. And let's see, who was that over there? Thought it was the number 6. Fantastic job right there. Back set. That was a spike by number 1 in Cairns. And the ball drops in, a well-placed shot coming off the arm of number 13 in Peyton Brigham, getting the point. A little bit of a tap play. Now a shot, and it's going to be blocked right there at the end. So we take a look. As coming up to serve now. That one, we got a ball trying to come after us. On the play. That ball drops right beside number 20 in Clara Brown, the freshman. It is 5 serving 3 right now. We'll thank all those sponsors. Ooh, that ball was quite the serve. And that one just went straight through Macy Schmitz. Serving here now is going to be number 2 in Kaylee Sake. Sake's serve is going to go out of play. And it will be 4 serving 6. The Eagles with the serve. There's an ace. That was a pretty wicked serve there by number 20 in Clara Brown. the freshman. On the serve to the back row. That return, that one kind of got off kilter a little bit with, I think that was Sake there once again. That serve into the net. And they got to within a point here. It's 7-6 now for Hallie May Hora, freshman. They'll pass the ball forward. It will not get over the net. It bounced underneath. Hora will continue to serve here at 8-6 now. Serve coming down to the back row. They move it forward. There's a shot right there. That was a real nice hit coming cross court. I believe that was 15 in Evelyn Weber. Now into the ball game is going to be 16 in Alexa Cabot in the front row. Serve right near the end line, sideline. Cross court shot, now back up into the stands it goes. Off from the misdirected hit there by number 1 in Tempe Strait. Here's a serve, doing a nice job. 9-7 the score, by the way. And that ball's going to drop onto the court. Went up for the block there. That was number 18 in Emma McGraw. But as she went up, it caught the tip of her finger and spun down right behind her. And nobody there to pick it up, so to speak. Here's the serve to the back row. Good pass. It's a free hit back to Cashton. They'll back set. Bring it over here to the corner, and there's a well-placed shot. That was number 2 in Kennedy Brown, placing the ball over here in this near corner. Tell you what, she had an accurate eye on that one. Here's the serve, back row it goes. That was Hall. And now the ball out of bounds on the attempted return by Cashton. That winds up with a 10-9 score right now. That one slips underneath the net, and it's going to be 10-10. Here's the serve by Cashton. That one off the fingertips of number 2 in Sake. And Cashton has a shot here. Now they have the lead. Picking up on the matchup, 11-10. Boy, what a quick volley right there. Finally able to get the ball over. Cashton, a short little set over the top of the net. Diving to try to get to it. That was number 17 in Reagan Stanek. Big hit, too much muscle on that one by Clara Brown. She got a hold of that one and tried to drive it down to the floor, but it carried on her. 11-12 as they finally get the ball out of the court. And McKenna Hall will Oh, there's a hard shot right off a nose. Ouch. That one came underneath the net and caught number 2 in Sake. Hall not able to get that one over the top of the net. And it's going to be 13 serving 12 here. This is game number 1. Now 13 apiece as the serve goes into the net once again. Here comes the serve, and that's into the bleachers off the arm of Macy Schmitz. That serve goes out of bounds here on the near side. Missing the sideline by, well, probably 4 or 5 feet at least. Back to even at 14 apiece. This should be Brown, I believe, yes, with the serve. Got the ball over the net just in time. Oh, left-handed try there by Straight. Caught the net and dropped back on the Eagle side. 15 serving 14 now. Sake will serve. Let's see, into the ballgame, number 12 in Tess Urban. There's a nice play at the net. Jumping up at the right time was Hora, the freshman. Boy, did she pop that one down to the floor in a hurry. (16-14) now. That ball dropped in play. Good try on the dig, but boy, what a serve again by Clara Brown. Freshman has a little steam on that serve, and it's a wicked curve on top of that. Whatever she's got on that, she has got that one perfected pretty good. There was another one. That looked like just something that went down. Free hit back over. Here's a set, a big smash, tipped at the net. They'll reset. Another block there. That time it goes out of bounds. I tell you, there was a good play by Brigham and Weber. They both went up. They timed it very well to go up and look for the block. Unfortunately, could not get the block to drop down on the Tiger side. Here's Straight, sophomore, number 1. That serve to the back row. Cross court hit. And ricocheting off from Cashton, so the Tigers will continue to serve now. Coming in to serve number 14, and I'm not sure if that's Bailey Lansinger. I'm going to guess that it was or is. The play at the net is going to be down on the Tiger side, so Cashton gets the point. And it's 18 apiece. Again, this is going to be one of those matches that just stays close the whole time through, it looks like. We expect the same for the Varsity. There's a real good smash coming off the arm of 18 and Emma McGraw, the junior. And a great try over there. That might have been Brown diving. I think it was. Kennedy Brown. That ball sailed on Weber with the serve. 20 serving 19. Back into the ball game comes 16 in Hora, the freshman. And she plays pretty tough up there in the front row. There's a serve that gets through the defense, and it's 21-19, and here comes a timeout. Timeout on the floor will do the same. Well, back we come, and let's take a look here. It's a 21-19 lead for the Tigers of Hillsboro. The serve to the back row and a good pass forward. It's going to be a free shot. No, it's a great shot. Wow. Cabot with a huge hit there to get the point. And the Eagles will get the ball back here, trailing by 1. 20 serving 21. Cabot with the serve. It comes down to the back row. Hall off from the pass by Scenic. Had a miss hit, and it's 21 apiece. There we go. Sorry about that. That ball just got over the net and dropped in. 22-21, Cashton now. That's going to be out of play. Coming up to serve is Dunick. Back into the ball game, number 1, and Cairns. Nice play by Hall. Tipped at the net, not enough to get it over. That was off from Kaylee Sake. And it's 23-22. Here's Kennedy Brown. Her serve drops down to Hall. Back over to the Eagle side. And nobody there waiting for that little tip play. Coming off the touch by Clara Brown. And now the timeout here by the Tigers at 24-22 game point. Back we come here. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. And boy, I tell you what, an interesting there in game number 1. It was a 25. I guess I did write it down. 25-23 was the final score. That ball hit into the bleachers here. Nice job on the catch by one of the fans. Caught it like an end would catch the pass. There's another hard serve, and that one ricochets off from Cairns. And it's Brown to continue. She's picked up 2 quick points. See if she can get number 3 here. Early on in game 2, not quite. That ball goes up over the net. Does not get up over the net, I should say. And it's 1 serving 2. Coming up with the serve, that was Sake. Tipped at the net. Oh, what a nice job there. Give some credit to number 12 and Tess Urban. Able to pop that one back over. She blocked it perfectly, and it fell back on the Eagle side. It's tied at 2 apiece. The serve to the back row. Nice pass. Here's a shot, and I do mean a shot coming off the arm of Peyton Brigham. She wasted no time on that big smash. Here's the serve down to the net. Oh, just couldn't quite get it. Was Brigham. Hillsboro, easy pass back over. Now Cashton will do the same. Setting the ball up. Cross-court hit, and that'll score a point. That's another big hit there by Urban once again. She's come up big twice here early on in this game number 2, and it's a 3-3 score. Tigers to serve, and that is going to be number 16 in Hora, the freshman, as we mentioned. Tell you what, she played pretty well in game 1, especially up there close to the net. This time her serve will not get over the net. And it's 4 serving 3, Cashton with Tempe straight to come in. Straight with the serve. That was Sake. Back set coming up here, and the shot by Cairns. Cashton was there. Oh, at that time, the ball hits into the net. Pretty good swing by Weber, but just not quite high enough. 4-4 your score, and that's going to be served out of bounds. 5 serving 4 here. And let's see, did we get a timeout? Looks like we might have got the timeout. That we did. We can do the same. Well, let's just keep it right here where we can tell you what's coming up here in a little bit. At around 7 o'clock or so, it's potentially a conference championship matchup here, and everything said as Hillsboro and Cashton Varsity set to battle. If Hillsboro wins, they will be at least set for a tie as a co-champions, and the same can be said for Cashton. A lot depends on what happens with Brookwood tonight. They are hosting Necedah in their pink night. If Cashton wins, at least a tie for the championship, and then it all comes down to Thursday night here on their home court with the Brookwood Falcons. If the Falcons hold serve on their court tonight against Necedah. Cardinals coming to town. So we'll just have to wait and see when everything is said and done. Here's the high serve to Hall. A one-arm punch back over to the Eagles side, and that is going to be a point here for the Tigers. Looking to serve is Urban. Urban with the serve. Boy, that one nearly chewed up Tempe, or check that, Kennedy Brown. So Urban gets the point on the serve and will look to go again. Good looking serve to the back row. They passed a little bit too much. Oh, and Cashton's going to catch a break here. Sake not able to get the ball over the net. Now there's going to be a substitution here. Urban comes out, and coming in to serve number 17 in Reagan Scenic. Actually to play the back row, and that one slipped right by her. Seven serving 6 for Weber. That serve on the near sideline, trying to save it. They are able to do so. Good job by the Tigers. Here's the set. Big time hit, it's good. A nice setup there. And I tell you what, Clara Brown took care of business. There's another really tough serve. by Weber. Back row here, and Scenic not able to control it like she had hoped. There's Hall. That's ricocheting up into the stands. All of a sudden, the Eagles are up 10-6, and Weber continues to serve here. That was Hall. Back over on the free pass. Cashton sets it up. Oh my goodness. Clara Brown is hot right now. She nailed that one on the far sideline. She was well within the zone also. I mean, that was just a tremendous shot. Thanks again to those sponsors that you see. Here's the serve. That time it's going to go into the net, and it'll be 7 serving 11. Hall drops back to serve here now. Good dig by Weber. We're going to get a violation here. Somebody, apparently for the Tigers, in the net. So Cabot will serve now. Here's the little save on the pass back to the Eagles. They'll set the ball up, and it actually was set up more for the Tigers. Here comes straight with the shot. Hall with the pick. Oh, somebody, 2-hit violation, they're going to say, on the Tigers, and it's 13 serving 7. Scenic with the pass forward. Nice hit by Sake, dropping that one in front of Weber. And we're going to get a couple of substitutions, it looks like. Coming back in, number 5 is Schmitz. And also number 1, Schmitz for Cashton. And Cairns comes in for the Tigers of Hillsboro. That ball hit into the net by Straight, and it's 9 serving 13. Trying to slowly work their way back into this ball game. Here's Dunick with the serve. That was a tough serve. Good job by Dunick to get to the ball. Tip play at the net, a perfect spot right there. Nobody over on that left-hand side as we are looking at it, and that's Hora again with some pretty good vision. Here's the serve, and that's on the near sideline. Boy, did they get to that one. There's Brown. Good job. Then they got it over. Played it well off the net. That is not an easy task. There's a big block, and they're going to save it. Great job over there by Weber for the Eagles. One more time here, straight to the back row. Hall is there. Far corner it goes. Oh, that is going to be out of play. 11 serving 13 on a pretty good looking volley right there by the two teams. That was a long one, probably the longest one yet tonight. 11-13 your score. Back to the far side. Here comes the hit. It's going to be out of play, and actually they're going to call a 2-hit violation prior to the attempted spike. It's 12-13, and they're back in the game. Here's the serve by Dunick. And a miss hit puts this game number 2 all tied up here. How about that? It's 13 apiece here now as the two teams take their time out. We'll do the same. Let's take a look at the 13-13 score. Off from the timeout by the Eagles. They had about a 5-point advantage and now find themselves in a tie ball game. That ball mishit heading towards the Cashton bench, and now it's 14 serving 13. Probably not something that the Eagles were expecting on that one, though. This game is always, volleyball is a kind of game of different waves, get that momentum going. Well, there is a little tip play by Cairns, who wanted to get the ball up to the front row and just didn't have enough height on it. Into the ball game now. Back in is Brigham, number 13. Here's the serve. That is going to be just out. Hall let that one go in the nick of time.
Okay, I'll call you back later. Thank you.
One hand hit there. Now the shot that's way off the angle that they needed. Kind of a tough spot there. That might have been straight on the hit, I believe. That ball ricocheted off of Macy Schmitz. Schmitz is going to come out of the ball game now. And coming in is Alexa Cabot, number 16. 17 serving 14, so a big run here. For the Tigers. That ball is out of play. Here comes Clara Brown with the serve. Tipped at the net. That's going to be out of play. The serve here by Hillsboro. There's a nice running try. Oh, what a job there by Tempe Strait. She got up in the air. The block attempt, that might have been number 18 in McGraw going up for it. It went off her fingertips and then kicked over to that far corner. That ball is going to sail out. Not by much. Coming into the ball game, number 14, who I think might be Lansinger, to serve. They don't have a 14 anywhere except on the junior varsity. And I do see a 14 over there now, so I'm not sure who that is. Coming in to serve, number 4 in Sophie Lukashevsky. With the nice jump serve. Set up back here to Tigers. They'll touch the ball over the net. Oh, what a play there. Weber came up and missed direct hit. Got the point. And we got ourselves a timeout here. It's a 18 serving 19 ball game. As we come back, there's the serve off the fingertips of Sake. Hall could not get to it, and Cashton with Lukashevsky serving have the game tied up at 19 apiece. Kind of coming in as a secret weapon there. There, the ball, tipped twice, and Cashton will give the point back up and the serve. It's 20 serving 19. Well, Sophie Lukashevsky did her job, getting a couple points. Serve up here to Brown. That ball is going to drop down Alexa Cabot with the hit. Boy, oh boy. Clara Brown put that one straight down on the floor here. Now the serve, they're going to give the ball right back, and it's going to be, looks like 21 apiece. Weber not able to get the serve over the net. Here's McGraw now. Her serve to the Eagles. Free hit coming. They got it over. Tigers on a pass will come right back to Sake, and she puts the easy touch over the net and scores the point. 22-21. That serve. Pass, oh boy, right back to the Eagles. And guess who? The freshman, Hora, able to put that one down with some authority. Yeah, a little pass back over to the Tigers. Oh, there's a big shot. That's going to go off. Sake with the hit, punching the ball over basically. Here's a setup, touch back over. Oh boy, talk about somebody ready to roll, and that was Hora. The ball floated over, and she was able to pop it back to the Cashton side, and it's game point when we come back as the Eagles call the timeout. They trail 22-24. Game point 24-22. Cairns comes back into the game. Slipping out, number 14, who we're not sure who that is. Here's the serve. Got the ball over, and oh, a miss hit going up. That was Hora. Oh, that is, she's allowed one mistake. She's been playing pretty well up there on front of the net. Here's the serve to Hora. Back set, tipped by Sake. Cashton still game point. They need this one. Oh, it's going to go the other way. And the Tigers off from the illegal hit. Going to pick up the win here. 25-23 the other way. So identical scores in our first two games. Cashton wins 25-23. This time Hillsboro picks up the win. 25-23. We'll go to the decisive game number 3 in just a little bit. Well, we're going to bounce right back into things, and the opening serve is going to go into the net here, so it'll be a point for the Tigers. They'll jump into the lead, and now they get to serve. 1-0 the score, and they're going to return the favor. So 1-1. Cross, just got it across the net. Tipped by Cashton. That's going to go out of play. Three serving one now. Hora, the serve doing the serving here. Picked up a couple of points, looking for an extra one, and she got it. Hard hit. Oh, way too much on that one. Punching the ball across. Sometimes you just got to hit it, right? And that's what Macy Schmitz did and picked up the point. Cashton never really out of this game and definitely back into it if they were going to sneak away. It's now 3 serving 5 for Tempe Street. They'll push the ball over back to number 3. Now the ball is going to be 2-hit violation. Into the ball game, number 3 in Ariana Richardson. I hadn't seen her today, so her first time out here. The serve by Cairns. Hall, and a hard shot to the back row, and too much on it. Just a bit too strong. That's going to go back. 2-hit violation again here by Cashton. So serving number 12 in Urban, sophomore, doing a nice job with the play. Cashton trying to get something going here. They trail 4-7, and that won't happen on that hit as that got away from the Eagles. This, the rubber game here. Both teams winning by identical 25-23 scores. Cashton in game 1 and Tigers bouncing back in game 2. That play up there by Richardson. Richardson again on a nice job. Hard hit by Cabot. And down to the floor, Weber was there as well as Cabot. And here comes Clara Brown. She'll come in for Richardson. And the other question is, are they going to go to 25 or are they going to go to 15? There's a play. Oh, was that Hall? I think it was, that just tipped the ball over. Taking a look and see what the freshman or C team, what they're doing. And they're only playing to 15. It's going to be 6 serving 9 here now. Freshman-wise, or C team, JVR they call it. I think Hillsboro might have won the first 2. I didn't really get a good look at that one, though. That hit coming down, boy, good work over there. That was number 4 in Lukashevsky in the game. Lukashevsky will set the ball up, tip play at the net. Oh, good try by Clara Brown, but that ball got blocked right back on top of her. It's 10 serving 6 now. Lucas, or check that, Schmitz, actually, that ball all of a sudden started floating on her. The serve coming up by Dunick. Not going to get that one. Good try, though. Boy, I tell you what, Karen's really got a good jump on the ball, but only had enough of a one-arm swing to get to it. So here's Kennedy Brown once again. She's going to get a point. That one bouncing off from a couple of Tigers, going the wrong direction. 8 serving 11. Hall on the pass. Boy, they just got it over. That was a good running hit there. Oh, that's going to be Brown into the net. She was looking for the big smash. Scenic comes out of the ball game, and Urban returns. The floater back over from Sake. Tipped over there. That was Urban. And Cashton will serve 9-12. And now it's going to be 13 serving 9. Some unforced errors. Well, those never help, do they? Hora with the serve. That is going to wind up near the bleachers. And it's game point. They are going just to 15 here. Cashton cannot afford any mistakes at all. That serve going to be returned right back to the Tigers. They've got a chance here now. Nope. I've wondered about that one. An illegal two-hit violation they're calling. And it'll be 10 serving 14. Straight to serve, and she needs 5 points in a row here. Minimally. 6 to win it. Got to get the first one. Got it over. Here's the set. Back over to the Eagles. They'll set the ball up. There's Cabot, and they got one of them. 11-14 now. Sake with the pass. Back to the Eagles. Got to go with the free hit. It's right on the corner, and they got another point. Hanging in there. It's 12 serving 14. Oh, they hit it out of play, and that'll be it. 15-12 is your final score here in the decisive game number 3 here on the JV side. Hillsboro will pick up the win. Again, 15-12. 25-23, Cashton picks up the win. Game 1, but Hillsboro answers back with the same 25-23 score. And then Hillsboro wins 15-12 in game number 3. Well, we hope that you enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Cashton Volleyball and the Scenic Bluffs Conference. We're going to have more action coming up here in just a few moments as the Varsity will be tangling, and that is coming up in about, right around 20 minutes or so. They are getting the courts kind of taken care of, picked up, cleaned up, however you want to say it. And then we're going to have a fun run here coming up. We'll see you back here in about 20 minutes.